Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a really exciting video for you. I actually filmed this video way before filming this intro, so some of this makeup is literally what I used during this video. Today I'm going to be filming a testing weird beauty hacks video. I've seen so many of these videos on YouTube recently and I really wanted to try it out for myself. So basically what I did was I just googled weird beauty hacks and it came up with tons of websites with a list of beauty hacks. Some of them were quite interesting and some of them were a bit ridiculous, but I decided to test out the ones which I thought seemed a little bit more realistic. Yeah, nevertheless, I did really enjoy filming this and I would love to film more of these in the future. And yeah, let's just get started with the video. So the very first weird beauty life hack which I actually found online was to use a red lipstick and put it underneath your eyes. It can also be used to counteract any dark circles. And then it says once you've done that and blended it in, to apply your favourite concealer on top. I wanted to try this one first because I don't really think it's going to work, but it's worth a try. It says to use like an orangey red lipstick, but some websites did just say a red lipstick. I don't have an orangey red, so I'm just going to use this Revolution lipstick which I got ages ago. Now onto the fun part, which is to blend it out. I'm thinking of using an eyeshadow brush just to blend this out. I think it would be a bit more easier. Okay, so now it just looks like I've just smudged it in, but I'm just going to keep blending and my brush has literally gone bright red. Now it says to apply concealer, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply that on top and then I'll also blend that in. And this concealer isn't exactly the best of coverage, so I don't think it's going to work very well. I don't see how this is working. So as you can see, it really didn't work. Online it says something like a YouTuber found out that it did work, unless she used a full coverage concealer, but it's really not working. It's literally just smudged it into my face even more. Yeah, that one really didn't work, but it was quite fun to try. Okay, so the very next life hack which I found is to apply blush underneath your face makeup, which enables it to create more of like a natural look. This one says, have you ever noticed that after you apply blush your cheeks sometimes look a little bit too rosy? And yeah, that's always my problem. Enable to get more of a subtle look, first apply the blush and then add on your BB cream or foundation, and then it will hopefully enable you to sort of create more of like a natural look. That's what I really want to try out. I have heard that this one works, but I'm going to try it out first. I decided to go for this one because it is actually quite pigmented anyway. It's quite bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this on a contour brush and I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks like normal, and then I'm going to apply one layer of foundation and we're going to see how this works out. And I want to apply quite a bit on here because I don't think it will work that much if you just put like one layer on. So I don't really know if you can see this very well on camera, but I did apply quite a bit and it's not really showing up very well because of the lighting. But now I'm going to be trying the foundation on top of this. Okay, so that is just one layer of foundation over the blush. You can't really see it very well on camera, but actually in real life it did kind of work. I can still slightly see the blush through here, although it kind of looks more like a contour. And then on this side it didn't really work as well, but it did work a little bit, although I wouldn't really say that it was the greatest thing. This suggests to use like a card or like a business card, just to use to sort of put along your lash line. It sort of creates more of a precise mascara line. I'm kind of a bit confused by that. Try it anyway. I'm going to see if there's any difference, but I don't think there will be. I think it's to prevent the mascara from going onto your eyeshadow. So I've only done one eye and I kind of don't see any point in this hack because you basically get more of the product on the card than you actually do on your eyelashes. I would kind of say it worked a little bit. Like I didn't really get that much of it on my eyeshadow, but I kind of didn't see any point in the hack. I'd just much rather do it normally. There's really no point in using a card. If you want to go for that, then go for it, but it's not really something which I would do. So the very next hack is to make your eyelashes appear extra long via the use of a cotton wool ball. I don't have cotton wool balls, so I'm just going to use one of these makeup wipes and I'm just going to pull out the cotton from that. It says online here that once you have applied one coat of mascara, which I've done, it says to take a lash or a brow brush. I'll probably just take one of these brushes. I don't really have anything else to use. And it says to rub a cotton wool ball onto it. It sounds kind of weird, but it does also say that this will actually enable some of the cotton wool ball fibres to transfer onto the brush. And it says to swipe your brush onto your lashes, and then once you've done that, apply another coat of mascara on and repeat as many times as you want. The whole point of this is to sort of enable you to sort of create extra length to your lashes. I don't know if this will work, I really don't think it will, but it is worth a try. But now I'm just going to grab my brow brush, and I really don't think this is going to work, and it says to rub it into the cotton wool, so that's what I'm going to do. For some reason it kind of looks like this. I'm assuming that's right, I don't know, I'm just going to go with it. And then now it says just run it through your lashes. I can kind of see where they're coming from, because I assume that the fibres sort of add extra length, because if you think about it, if they fall onto your lashes, you'll apply mascara over that and it will actually enable the fibres to blend into your lashes, and it will sort of make them look a little bit more longer, if that sort of makes sense. But I can kind of see where they're coming from, but I'm going to try it and see if it will work. Right, now for my second coat of mascara. Okay, so I've only just applied an extra coat of mascara on this eye. I haven't done this one yet because I want to try and see a difference. I do kind of think it's made them look a little bit more thicker, but I wouldn't say longer. I don't really know if I'd actually try this all the time. I don't think I'd use it. I know for sure I wouldn't go out with cotton wool balls on my eyes. I'm sort of going to say what it's like on this eye as well, but I don't really see that much of a difference. If you do, then let me know down in the comments below, because it's kind of hard for me to tell. Okay, so this is the other eye completed, and it did actually seem to work a lot more better on this eye. I don't know if you can see, but I've got like a lash right there, and it does look a lot longer and quite thicker as well. It does actually work a little bit. I do actually really like that hack. Okay, so this very next life hack actually suggests unable to make your lipstick last all day, but it suggests to apply like lipstick and then a bit of tissue on the top, and then use a translucent powder by dusting that onto the tissue, and apparently it makes it last all day. I don't think I have a translucent powder, I couldn't find one. So I'm going to use a transparent one, so I don't think this is going to work. It's going to be kind of hard to feedback to you, so you leave it in the description about whether or not I think this one worked. Now I'm going to grab my powder, and I don't think this is going to work at all. But I'm going to take this on the buffing brush by Real Technique. Then I'm just going to grab the tissue and I'm going to apply that. So it hasn't really changed the colour of the lipstick. I kind of thought it would, considering the fact that I used a transparent powder. It's made them feel a little bit more drier, as in like a good dry. Like it feels like the lipstick has dried out, and it does feel like it will last quite a while. So I'll feed back to you later on this, but I don't really think it's going to work that well. Okay, so this very next beauty life hack suggests that when you are trying to dry your nail varnish, dip them into a bowl of cold water. Basically, it sort of dries them, and I don't really think this will work very well, because you're trying to dry your nails considering they're wet and water is wet, so I'm not sure if that's going to work, but I'm going to try it out and see what I think about it. I'm just going to paint my nails red, because I just think red would be easier to sort of tell the difference. I will put my nails in the cold water. I would kind of say it did kind of work a little bit. I mean, to be honest, it did kind of smudge the nail varnish a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of gone onto my fingers, but I would only suggest this life hack if you are actually just applying one coat. Because this now I did apply two, because the first coat kind of went a bit dodgy, and this is a nail which kind of smudged quite a lot. But other than that, I would say it did kind of work. I quite liked that life hack. I held it in there for roughly about 30 seconds, I think. It did near enough dry the whole nail varnish, which I was quite surprised about. But I do actually recommend that one if you want to try and hurry up the sort of drying process of your nail varnish. That was it for this video. I did really enjoy this, and if you would like more of these sorts of videos, then please let me know by giving this video a huge thumbs up. Let's try and reach 100 likes. For some reason I've been achieving over 100 likes on my previous two videos. I did really enjoy filming this, and I'd love to film more of these again. Some of these hacks, as you could see, were a little bit weird, and some of them were quite good. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which hack you would like to try out most of all, and which one you think would be more successful, because I would love to sort of see your opinions on it. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a huge like. Don't forget to comment down below any video ideas and anything which you'd like to see on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more, because I will be uploading more videos very soon. Bye!